Hey guys, here we are. And we are back. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend, or a good Monday, and now Tuesday. I'm finally done with work, which now means I can finally actually get back to playing the game I want to beat. And has actually been giving me a lot of trouble. Dark Souls 3. So, let's jump right in, shall we? Hopefully we won't suffer any crashes like we did last night. That was really frustrating. So, I did do one thing while I was offline or off stream, and that was actually beat a boss. And I finally actually decided to do a specific set for a build. I'm actually gonna switch back to the hard leather armor. Because for any of those who actually plays Dark Souls, you would know this, but for anyone new, probably one of the best things you can do when starting out and playing Dark Souls is
welcome home, I should
pick
speak thine.
3 stats.
Very well, then taken.
And by picking these 3 stats, you'll be able to ensure that you will get some sort of progression. So, most standard, the 2 you'll always do in a Dark Souls run will be Vigor, which was your HP, your Vitality, or your Endurance to increase your stamina, and either Strength or Dexterity if you're a physical, if you're a mage, your Intelligence, or Faith. So right now, I've pretty much decided, you're obviously going to put some points into Vitality and such, but for now, as you can see, I put a lot more into HP, because I did beat one of the bosses, in this level, in this game, and that was the Rotten Greatwood. And I gotta tell you, trying to beat him with a spear was very, very painful. It looks like I can cook up to 4 rings again. Actually, remove those. Let's get rid of that. Let's actually get rid of those, because that's just needless weight. You know what? Until we find something better. Why not? And by beating the Rotten Wood, I was able to actually find a couple items here, so... Got an expansion, got another item here which allows me to buy a couple of more spells from her shop.
Ashen 1.
And our thief here, who joined us, or who we freed last time.
Oh, and in one piece.
Actually now has a bunch of new items for me to buy, such as a halberd. And I'm sticking with spears, so if I actually want to be good with spears, I've got to focus on dexterity. So that's actually going to be my attack stat this run. I'm just going to stick with dexterity. I know it's kind of counterintuitive considering it's like, oh, if you want to use firebombs and knives and such, I could use throwing knives. That would actually be pretty good. The scaling, of course, is your bonus scaling. And I was able to even get the standard warrior set back from Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Actually, Dark Souls. From the thief, and now that I sent him out to pillage, he actually successfully came back with knight's gear and the assassin set. And of course now I can buy fire arrows, large arrows, and standard arrows as well. But
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
actually, since I am going dexterity, let's see. Let's actually buy a bunch of those then. Oh, why not? Aye.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Hey, where'd he go? One of our guys left. Huh? Whoa, what is that? Oh. And since I decide to align myself with the... Well, let's just call him the sun. The Warriors of Sunlight, that's it. In memory, Solari. I can't believe I have to go back through this section. Well, at least I have the HP. I put a lot of investment in my HP, not damage, because... I am not doing well against him. I'm actually surprised how high of bleed resistance I actually give you in this game. This is a hilarious part that's driven me to frustration for no end. So, and let me actually explain why that's a bullshit mechanic. What's actually being shot at me are like these ballistic arrows. Now that's all fine and good. You know, ballistic arrows, okay, I get it. And this is actually where the boss is for that Greatwood fight I did. Speaking of which, did get an item from him. I did not take care of my inventory. I am an idiot. So I got his soul. I don't know what that will do. But I also got a transposing kiln. Soul transposition possible. I don't know who you give that to. Oh, if that's just creepy. Forget it.
Cleanse the bastard's
Okay. Thought I was out of range for that. One thing that actually has driven me nuts about this game. Because you would think like a huge attack like that. Nope. don't even know how that actually hit me. Huh. Thank you for that. Like, you would think after doing such a heavy attack, they would not be... like, they would be open for an attack. Not so much in this game. Oh, you actually fell off. Now let's leave that dog alone. I can't believe that works. That's another thing, actually. It's like you only really attack up to 2 times. And that's it. Like, after twice, you gotta get the hell out of there. What the? Okay, I didn't even see where that came from. Got up. There it is. That's above. Oh, here, since I have so much light. Well, let's see what's in here. Oh, hello. You. Oh, it's you. Hey, Laharl-kun. Laharl-kun. That's nice. This guy, I assume? It looks like a lot. It's 993, and the main reason is the new, I guess you would call this the new humanity, is the Ember. So I guess technically I'm alive. And that actually gives you, turns your health by, increases it by 40%. So I definitely have to put a lot of points into my vitality because I started out as deprived, and that wasn't exactly the smartest idea. Hey, you know, the sad part is, like, I love Disgaea, and I have yet to beat... Oh! Oh my god, this was a shortcut. Like, the sad reality is I actually have not beaten a Disgaea game. At all. I'm going for a... My theme this time, because I've played Dark Souls so many times, like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. I've, you know, done it with, like, a sword and board, I've done a two-hander, I've gone through Dark Souls 2 specifically as a Little Mac build. So I literally used a Cestus because a friend gifted it to me, and I asked him, like, how would you like me to play this? And he said, Little Mac. And so now, you know, the one thing I've never actually used in any of the Dark Souls games would be, well, a Dragoon. I never used the Lances. How do I get up there? Yes, oh. What the heck? Ooh. I have no idea how you get up there. Yeah, I actually, if you really actually want to watch most of it, I actually did do, I actually did save it, so you can actually watch the highlights of it. Definitely took some while to get used to, like, especially the start. I didn't know you could actually hold down, the triangle button and actually go with a, what do you call that? A, what does that build? I gotta admit, I had a lot of trouble with lances right now. Or, well, specifically spears, because I'm kinda... Let's see, touch bloodstain. Would you like to let me go down? Game. There you go. Oh my. But the reason I'm in trouble with lances is, like, that's really all you can do. Like, yeah, there's the heavy attack, but I don't really use the heavy attack all that much. And the last fight I had to do was, let's just say you can't use the auto-targeting system. Doesn't let you use it. Or you should, or really you can't use it. It's locked. Oh, that's lovely. Alrighty, this is... Although... Silly mad the UPS guy didn't deliver my package. I should have this game. What system? Oh my god! Alright, first things first. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Nice. I am still... Consider me jealous of you having the PS4. There's no downside to having bleed resistance. That was a big rat. All hail the Rat King. Really wish... You know, the funny part is, like, really? How? That is... Yeah, I hope... I'm definitely not going to try and spoil any of the bosses for you or anything. I'm not going to tell you how to beat them or anything like that because, well, it's Dark Souls. The great thing about Dark Souls is that you can have... You know, that's where the novel experience comes from. And here we go. Oh, thank God. Nice. Yeah, it takes a lot of budgeting to save up to buy a PC or a PS4 and stuff. I mean, it's a financial investment now, no matter which way you go. Oh, right! I forgot! And now we're running. Excuse me, guys, coming through. Oh, don't take me down. When you read chat, you forget things. And I forgot a core mechanic of this game. I was surprised, actually, the PC version of this game actually got released really early. And I mean really early. Oh, you are... Okay. That's new. Alright, and that's when we learn to run. Excuse me. Oh, I am not... I think I got one of them off the edge. Hey, that's part of the game. That's part of the game with streaming. And the fault is only on the streamer. It's never on the viewer. Hey, sweet, Tantanite shard. But yeah, I definitely did overdo it on the health. Oh, hello. It is gonna affect me in the future, but at least I know what I'm going to do. I'm sticking towards dexterity, obviously endurance, and vitality. I think I'm pretty confident in vitality. Yeah, it definitely looks like a lot, but here's the thing. I'm going to lose 40% of that the moment I die. So, I'll probably go down to like 700, I think. Speaking of health, since Estus flasks are not filling me up. And enemy, friend, foe, hello? I like your armor.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
I gotta say, this game really tries to demotivate you.
If, like the others, you'll then go on.
Nope. And he just wants to laugh at me more. It's not open from the... Come on, game. Oh, that's another trend. Yeah, the Estus does seem weaker in this. A lot weaker, actually. And I already have it set up to +1. I was able to actually find the upgrade element for it. It makes you... I don't think it's good at making you feel like dirt. It just has a good way of just sending, just trying to tell a different story of the person who... I really hope that elevator comes back down. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I know you. Sigmire? I thought you died.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina.
Oh.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yes.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
So instead of Sigmire, it's Sigward. I'm really getting a feeling in terms of this game, I am literally in the same land as I was in Dark Souls 1.
This lift, with a lit... I've got to use my head and think.
Can we just call all these Katarina soldiers here like Winnie the Pooh?
This lift...
Okay. That other soldier with the giant mace actually had some really, really good voice acting. Well, let's go down. It does. Kinda weird about it. Like, I feel like I'm playing like a kind of greatest hits sort of deal. Either that or a prequel. That's kind of my current theory right now. We're doing like some sort of prequel. Exactly. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Give those Katarina soldiers some honey. Oh. Really? Oh! My goodness. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, lost my targeting. Frostbitten. This is the normal speed that you have to fight in this game, unfortunately. How? Give me a freaking break. Okay. One more Estus. Let's fill up. I could... Yes, there is a frost element in this game. The sad part is the shield here actually doesn't let me parry. Am I? Wow, I'm just covered in blood. The blood's kind of silly in this game. It's all gray. Road of Sacrifices. Oh my god, we've made progress. Honestly, I was in too much of a panic to figure out what it was doing to me. It wasn't slowing me down. It didn't... I was still able to attack, so I was still combat ready. I was still able to drink my Estus, and that wasn't as slow. It was a really frantic fight, honestly. That was way too fast. I mean, that was fast. Put that stuff in. We don't need the rubbish. You know, you're right, actually. And that's one thing I really haven't been using as of late, is the actual, attacks. Maybe. I'm trying to remember what FP... Call me crazy, I'm now literally thinking of Mario RPG and thinking flower points. You know, we're going dexterity, we don't need those two. So, let's see, an Ithril Straight Sword. Straight Sword bestowed upon the Outrider Knights of the Boreal Valley. This weapon is enshrouded in frost and causes frostbite. Every Outrider Knight devolves into a beast. Yeah, that was a beast. Might be force points. I need more dexterity, apparently, to even consider using it. But, actually, no, we're not going to be using it, because I want to stick to the spears. Let's see. Okay. How many souls do I have? Actually, you know what? Actually, do one thing, since we actually... Oh, cool. New area. I'm making flower points when you get in for this game. Oh, cool. He's back. I thought he was gonna murder everyone.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, even I...
That's another thing about this game. This game loves to laugh at you. But yeah, the shield I have only lets me do my,
Welcome home.
my weapon's
Speak,
special attack, so I don't actually have a parry shield. That's why I literally wasn't even trying to parry.
Very well.
Which is
Then
something
touch
actually really
Peyton
interesting. You're gonna have to decide if you want a shield that'll let you do your special attack, or a shield that'll let you parry. Let's see, I'm only gonna get 1 point. Let's get our dexterity up. Actually, you know what? No, I need to focus on damage first.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
Honestly, there are some things in this game that I haven't liked about the game. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people who actually calls out the bullshit when I see it, and the Sigurd of Katarina kind of explained one of the problems. Oh my god! Okay. Calling the Wizard of Oz. Oh my God almighty. I really hope you're not the norm. I'm not ready to sacrifice one life every time I fight an enemy yet. Oh my god. What? Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Yep, you're the norm. That's one other downside about the spears. Since it just attacks straight. Wow, those guys are fast. Alright, get out of your system. That's the problem. I've already upgraded the spear to +2. I need 6 shards right now to upgrade it. I only have the 2 right now. A whetstone? I really gotta take my time. Undo weapon. Oh. Yeah, so I already reinforced the spear twice, so I pretty much already spent all my shards. Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Yeah, there's definitely no heroes, I've noticed, for the soul items. When in doubt. And strike before they become a problem. No, that's definitely a pit. I am not ready to fight 2 of these things at once. But we're gonna have to try. Oh my god, don't tell me that activated a 3rd. Is that coming towards me? Nah, I can't. Hi there. Would you like to come on over? Red Rover, Red Rover. Send the Wizard of Oz or the Monkey Legion right over. We'll just call that a glitch. Okay. Oh, that's even worse. Get away from me. That was a lot of life lost. Man, these things are brutal. You know, a lot of people are making comparisons of this game to Bloodborne. I never actually got to play Bloodborne. And you are probably gonna fly over the edge. Yes, you are. Probably should go back. I am not seeing this as the right way to go. No, wait, it actually is. I have no Estus Flask, and that's the only healing item in the game I've seen so far. I'm gonna have to redo this section. One thing I will say is I like that the classes actually exist in this game. Like, they actually give you, like, 3 straight-up choices. Nope, we are not dealing with your crap. At least I know the answers. A strike before they actually get a kill. The embers, those embers are basically... I don't want to compare them to humanity, because humanity, I would be inferring that they would heal you. I don't know if they actually do that. I have yet to actually use an ember yet. So, right now, I'm actually alive. So, actually show something here. Let me see if that actually will show up. No, it does not. That's actually kind of weird. Actually, it's... Here's the thing. I actually set my graphics towards low because there actually is a problem with the PC version in its current patch. The current patch is 1.3, and it has something to do with the lighting, because sometimes when you look at a bonfire, the game will crash. So, my stream last night, obviously everyone was streaming, it was like 50-50. Half the people were streaming, they looked at a dark bonfire, they would crash, the game would crash, then the other half, perfectly fine. So it's one of those hit or miss bugs. It's not endemic towards like, oh, this is critical towards this game as a failure or anything like that. But if you do look closely, you'll see little sparks of ash actually fly off of me. So you see little embers. That's the way, basically, that signifies that you're alive. Or that you have, your humanity. It is a pretty major bug. But it's something that was basically hit or miss. It wasn't a, like, oh. That is a nice improvement, I just noticed. Since I bought 60 throwing knives, I go to the bonfire, it instantly reloads my throwing knives. So I don't have to do it myself. That's actually nice. Come on. I knew that was a bad idea, but I did it anyway. Are you gonna be the one? You're gonna be the one. You're also... What the heck? Where'd you come... Was that 3? Come on. Okay, you can. Really? Sounds like they made a lot of good improvements then. Except for that, I am... Oh, that's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? If that's gonna keep happening, I'm not gonna be happy about that. Alright, no, let's not have the, Come on! Alright. Oh, goody. Really getting tired of that. Yeah, that was... I'm putting up a lot of the backstabs and such up to luck. I'm having a hard time actually sneaking up against enemies, or not having the ability to parry is really it's really changed the way you have to actually fight. I really actually should use my weapons abilities more. Brigand Axe. Okay, who are you? By the way, you're a sucker. You're fast! You're... Oh my god, it's the Butcher! Oh, and she made her weapon stronger. I remember. What is she doing? I can't believe that actually hit me. Okay, that's not a parry. What is she doing? Charge for a charge. No, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Yep, that was definitely the Butcher from from Blighttown, and also from. There was actually a Butcher back in There was also the Butcher in Oh no, I'm thinking of Dark Souls 2 Butcher. But Demon Souls had an Executioner. Yeah, ha ha ha, very funny. Thrust butthole. Tough enemy ahead. Really? A Brigand Trend Daggers. Oh. Actually, I'm curious. And I can't use... Yes, I know. Wow, they really... Huh. Really seems like they took what the Cestus and really let people actually just, go with it. Brigand Axe, Butcher Knife, Slash, A Scaling. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a thing. Yeah, they put in a lot of twin weapons in this game. So pretty much you can have, well, just think of any sort of weapon, and except for obviously the two-handers. Any one-handed weapon, chances are there's going to be a two-handed weapon of it. Chance. I'm not promising anything. Now, I'd like to... Oh, okay. I'd like to figure out how to get out of here. I'll get a shard, and that is how they were getting out of there. No soup ahead. That is unfortunate. Now comes the point where you take needless risks. Okay, what is up ahead? There is... one more caster, or that. Yeah, you know what? Fighting that Butcher just destroyed my chances of advancing. Then again, this is Dark Souls. You already know if you already know what to expect. But yeah, there's one cool thing actually. I should say I can definitely talk about this. The Cestus, you only need one, so you don't need to have buy two Cestus. You just need to get one, and it'll count for both hands. If you do the, like if you hold triangle, and you do the, you switch your weapon stance. So you go from one-handed to, one-handed, two-handed, you'll then equip both Cestus. That's actually really nice about it. That didn't kill you. And I missed. And I already fell off to my death. That was bound to happen. Okay, let's see how much HP I lost. That was actually a good amount. Let's see, now where are my souls? There's my souls. Of course. It happens. Really wish. Man, they make him attack fast. You know, I'm curious. I've never actually used an Ember, and I feel like this actually be a good time to try it out. Let's see what happens. Okay, it is a heal. So now we know. Hey, come on, it wouldn't be Dark Souls if we didn't fall off the edge once. So, it looks like Embers do heal. Let's see. Get over here. Come on. Get over here. Okay, you can quick transform. Fine. No, something tells me I'd have better luck trying to backstab these guys. I might regret this decision. Really hard to get behind these guys. There we go. Is that... Did I get both of them? You gotta like the placement of that one enemy. Like, they know what they were doing. Is she not dead? Okay, you weren't dead. So yeah, Ember's Humanity. That's it, Effigy. That was Dark Souls 2's item. God, I've burned through a ton of those. Okay, you transform a lot faster. Maybe my original strategy was not as smart as I thought. Oh crap, there's another. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, died. Mistakes have been made. I am stuck. I'm 75% enjoying it, 25% saying they've made some bullshit decisions. Because there's very much a difference between a game being hard for the right reasons and a game being hard for bullshit reasons. And I've come across a couple of parts where sorry, let me say that again. I'm 75% enjoying it, but then there's the 25% of me saying or finding parts that are complete bullshit. Do you want some spoilers? That is going to be my question to you. It is an area I actually had to beat offline to actually get through. If you don't want spoil, I just passed an enemy who's going to probably attack me. Okay, this instant attacking is unacceptable. It's not a boss, actually. Well, yes, one of the things that actually makes it call bullshit is the boss, but I don't want to go into that one. I actually figured out a way to manipulate its AI into doing what I actually want it to do instead of just being an idiot and charging it headlong and thinking I am the champion. But no, there's a section there in the section I actually just passed in the Under Settlement. That's the last section that I passed, and you actually saw it. Yeah, I think you actually did see it. So there's Sigward of Katarina actually said about it. There's someone shooting giant arrows down, and he wants to talk to the person who's firing at them.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Lahawkin. So you need to figure out what's firing those giant ballistic arrows, and ask him to stop. Obviously, I haven't figured out who or what is causing that, and what actually happens is those ballistic arrows are homing. So, you fire the arrow, and you would think, oh, okay, just move. It'll get out of the way. That's not the reality. The reality is, what will happen is you'll hear the sound of it firing, then you'll hear the sound... Come on. Attack me, please. Thank you. Oh, you just dodged that? No, it's honestly a very small section. The other section of the boss, I'll just leave it alone because, you might not have a problem at all with it. In all honesty, you might not have a problem with it at all. But so those ballistic arrows are firing down at you, and it's supposed to do something else. You'll discover what it's actually supposed to do for the event. But if you're out there in that little area, you hear the sound of firing, you move, it doesn't matter how far you run. It's not Bed of Chaos, stupid. It's not like Leap of Faith or anything like that. But like I said, they're homing ballistic arrows. So you hear it fire, then you hear it's supposed to be coming, and it doesn't matter where you are, it is going to land where you specifically are, unless you do a last-second dodge. Actually, not even a dodge. Not like a dodge roll. We're talking a running jump. In a Dragline Castle to get the stupid treasure. Oh my god, you're actually making me go blank here on that one. Not have you scream. Oh good, you finally did actually for the first time. You know, I'm just realizing actually how easy it is to actually backstab these guys. Yeah, that's what made me call bullshit on that. Like I said, chances are you're probably not gonna have any issues with it. But me, I suffered. I suffered a lot. It was not enjoyable for me. What? Yeah, let's kill you, and not. So there's a point in Draglake Castle. There's items that run along a fire path. To increase your... That is starting to sound familiar now. Just roll through a barrel, figure out that your character's wet. Okay, no, I completely missed that in Dark Souls 2 then. I missed that a lot. Hey, I say embrace the salt. A lot more people deny how they feel these days, and I find that to be unacceptable. Enjoy the salt. Come on, buddy. Let's do a little dance here. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's a new one. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a bullshit moment. Okay, I did not mean to turn that camera around. Is that all three? That is all three. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens here. They are really good at chasing. Got one. Come on. Okay, your hitboxes are huge. Okay. Let's grab you. Okay, fighting these guys is starting to actually become familiar. That's a... I don't know if that's actually a good sign or not. Oh, sorry. That is actually a shower. Sorry. Hang on a second. You know, actually, there's nothing I really can do about that. That's actually just a shower. Oh my god, would you please be quiet? Don't worry, it should end soon. Although I will regret actually not not opening my window and actually letting cool air in. Because this room gets hot. It's the life of any Twitch streamer. You don't always get to choose where you're going to be streaming from. As with most Twitch streamers, no matter how big you are, most likely that people are streaming from their bedroom. Like if you ever watch Hearthstone or Heroes of Storms, for goodness sakes, what is it? I think Amaz is still actually streaming from his bedroom. This looks like a trap. Call me crazy, but this is honestly too good to be true. And who the heck are those two? I guess. Disappear? Nope. Oh my god. Is that Oscar? It's Oscar. It's my buddy Oscar.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Henri, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative.
Aww.
But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of beyond the flood. We may go the next. May the
Hey! Oh, thank you, Horace. You're a good friend, too. So what's this here? Pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels. So in other words, this should be the Care Bearer. Oh no, it isn't. What's this? Faded sheepskin parchment depicting the Dark Moon and a sword. Pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. When a member of the Way of the Blue is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with this ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help root out the invaders. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. Let's see. Hey, sometimes a growl is all you need. Think of all those characters only to say one thing in their life. And it works, you understand them. Let's see. Pale blue sheepskin, illustration of the moon. Whenever a dark spirit or blue spirit will grant them assistance. Okay, so basically if you become the Way of Blue, you'll summon blue sentinels. Let's see. An ancient talisman depicting a holy light, or holy symbol bestowed upon the warriors of sunlight. Equip oneself to pledge oneself to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Or is their duty to deliver great conquest to their summoner. I have yet to do any summoning or anything like that. I've yet to see summon signs, actually. That's kind of disturbing part. I can find me a covenant and chances I'll betray it. I'll admit, in Dark Souls 2, here's the sad part. Both in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I kind of got in the bandwagon very late. So late to the point where I didn't actually get to really enjoy the PvP. Or the PvP, well, or even actually the PvP. I enjoyed it a little bit, in the sense there was a temporary resurgence, but didn't really get to embrace it all that much, and we have a new person here. Who are you?
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
I disagree.
blessing of the moon upon your journey.
I greatly disagree, but you're clearly of the Dark Moon. Yeah, I like it too, actually. I did get to enjoy it in Dark Souls 2 and when I played in Dark Souls 1. I didn't stream Dark Souls 1. I played through it 2 more times in Dark Souls 1, and my friend, I asked him, it's like, I'm gonna play through Dark Souls 1 again. Give me a build. And he says, Paladin. And, yeah, you needed some holy spells. So I went with this Warriors of Sunlight, and so I got that up so I can get the Lightning Spear. And I had a lot of fun, actually, doing the PvP, the PvE, the co-op of this game. And honestly, that's a good part about this game.
I doubt we've much to get blessing of them.
That is a shame. Let's see, are you still here? No, you left.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken up.
Let's see.
Farewell, Ash of May the Flame.
Yes, yes it was. That was very fun to use. Let's see. I think after I get my dexterity up to 20, I'll start working on my endurance and just start gaining my stamina up. It's primarily... Yeah, but don't you get Lightning Spear way late in Dark Souls 1? I could never get it early. I'm actually surprised I didn't come across a boss yet. No, but you have to enjoy the multiplayer in this game. Did I? No, I went the right way. Just making sure. I think a lot of people right now, especially if you're streaming, people just want to go through it themselves. And I kind of want to do the same thing too. Who needs a plunge attack, Capper Demon, when you can shoot him with lightning Gwyn style? Yeah, I'd agree with that. Those Kappa Demons were some... Oh my god, what the heck? You have a lot of health. You are literally charging at me with a tree trunk. Oh my god, please don't... I really hope this isn't Blighttown. I think it's been maybe a year since I played Dark Souls 1. Okay. Alright, we are rolling out of here. You know, I'm actually surprised. I'm still fighting a lot of, lumbering undead, I should say. Oh, okay. Like, I would expect to fight... I guess poison? No, it's actually clean. It's amazing. Thank God, the swamp is not poisoned yet. And that didn't work. Probably actually should start trying to use the heavy attack with the spear. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Oh my, that is poison. It takes a while to let poison wear off. Oh yeah. Like, I'm already well aware there's going to be one here. I think everyone is, considering it's like even back in Demon Souls there was a plague-infested territory. Thank goodness, another Titanite shard. They are very forgiving on stats. But once in my life, it's actually good to use a spear. Nope, we're not letting that happen. Moonlight Greatsword. You know, I never actually used, like, the enchanted weapons or anything like that. Then they made it into an insword and broke my heart. That is unfortunate for you. No. Like, the only time I ever used a, like, aside from my actually, did I use one for Paladin? No, I did. I did use, like, an enchanted weapon, like, to get through, the catacombs in Dark Souls 1, because, well, you had to. Wind Dragon Great Shield. I'm curious. Wow. Shield bash. Without lowering your guard, strike and... Huh. Nice. So that one actually does a bash. Oh. I believe that wasn't a backstab. In Demon Souls, Moonlight Greatsword actually struck through guards, so you couldn't block his attack. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come here. I see you. I don't think I'm going to, honestly. I don't think there's many lances or spears. I mean... And here's the thing, since I'm going with a dexterity stat, I can't use things like the halberds and such, because they're actually strength-based. I am noticing they are giving the enemies more HP as I go through, like, especially the dogs. That is not the first set of dogs I ever fought. Honestly, I'm just hoping to find more shards so I can reinforce it. What the heck is that thing? That's a crab on the right. And that is an abomination. I'm sure there is. Like, they come on. Let's think about... There's another reason why I wanted to go with Dragoon. Oh my god. I'm blank. Ornstein. You know they had to put his weapon in this game. It's got it. It will be in this game. I have no doubt in my mind. Yes, that actually is a giant crab. You're all correct. That is... There are multiple giant crabs. Oh, sure, you can be ecstatic, but you're not the one who has to walk up and try and get this loot. Grass... Oh, hey, Grass Crest Shield. I'll remember that. Yoink! Let me guess. How good... It is a strike. It doesn't fully do... Yep. Speed, stamina, recovery. Grass Crest Shield still does what it always does. But since this has 100% absorption... I never did that, unfortunately. I never bloody well took the time to get a character's equip load high enough to actually wear it. At least wear it and enjoy it. I have no idea where I am right now. Okay. Well, what's in here? Oh. Hi guys. How you doing? I swear, it's always with the screamers. Oh, okay. Okay. It's when the heck did a mage decide to open up a can of whoop-ass physically? Sounds like a dog. Or at least someone tried to run at me. Heretic Staff. Oh, they're out. Hello, Wandering Undead. How you doing? Oh, shoot. Did not watch my stamina. Well, you know, chances are his armor set's probably also going to be in this game as well, so hopefully I'll have enough stats to actually... The heck was that? Okay. There are... Oh, okay, you do have a cross on you. Would you like to... Wanna... There you go. Alright, do you want to run over here? Oh, there you go. Wonder how far they'll actually go. Oh, the other one didn't move. Is he literally coming? Nah, he wouldn't. Oh no, he would. Oh my god, you actually are coming. I am a bad man. Usually I stream for about 2 hours. I kind of want to see... I'm actually surprised. I honestly would have expected to run into another boss by now. But I'm definitely glad. I'm not going to complain about the progress I've made, at least. The heck? Where'd you guys come from? Oh, you're on the other side. Okay. Probably made another... Let's see what I've been streaming for about an hour and 26 minutes. Because the downside is I do have work in the morning, and I work every day, so I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. It's a... Hey. It works. I agreed myself to be a Dragoon. And that allows things like throwing knives. I'm trying to get into that motion of just streaming daily. Obviously Dark Souls 3 is going to be a project because, well, if I'm going to be playing a game, why am I not just streaming it? I'm kind of taking that attitude right now. Maybe try and work up a brand, and... Hello. I am not a smart man. Oh, you're not dead. So I'm trying to get into the whole stream, stream every day or near every day. Everyone knows fashion shuffle souls. I'll admit, even I'm guilty of that. I mean, they're like, if I really want to min-max, I probably would be wearing a mix. Oh. Okay. I'm okay with what just happened. I'm okay with not falling down the hole. I figured you'd stream since you're the mod. Or basically have... No. No, unfortunately that is... Jeez, there's so many people. I don't care! Give me the gem! I'm just having a lot of trouble, balancing everything, because you do have to, at the end of the day, you do have to focus on your own personal life. Alright, I am not seeing a solution to this guy here. I have made him angry. Can you come over here? Alright, we're gonna do something stupid. Can we backstab? No, we cannot. Oh my god! I did not need you to eat my face. Well, okay, Disgaea requires min-maxing. I may not have beaten Disgaea, or any of those games. But, if you really want to, progress, you do have to min-max. I'm gonna guess all those 4 guys are just gonna charge at me at once. Oh. Oh. Oh, whatever, that'll work. Ooh, that's a frame rate loss. I mean, the closest... Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, speaking of spears, there's a pike. Come on, come on. I've honestly been getting very lucky in terms of the weapons. Like, literally, by going through the... Oh, thank goodness, an Estus shard. Though you can beat the main story with little trouble just doing basic leveling gear and upgrades into Sky. I really should buy the PC version of that and play through it and just beat it. I have it for the PlayStation 2, but I don't have my PS2 set up. Yeah. No, the one Disgaea game I actually got through the furthest, and I never actually beat it, was, Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero? There are 2 mages. One patrolling. Okay, so let's look. An occultist here, an occultist there. Nope! Okay, yeah, you're all... Okay, when a mage charges at you, you know there's a problem. I have no idea what spell that is, but that... Yeah, it's gotta be a frost spell. I actually kind of like they put ice in, along with fire. And I just missed. Now, see, here's why I'm actually jealous of you owning a PS4, is because you can get Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. Okay. And now you're dead. Come here. Okay. Wow, they really love. No. Man, they really gave those mages a lot of HP. I have no idea what's down there, and I currently do not want to. Really? That wasn't a backstab? That isn't either. Okay. Rogue Galaxy. You know, I never actually... I saw that. I actually used to be able to, like, when I sold video games, I never actually bought that. So many paths to choose from in this game. It's torture. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, please. Yeah, thank goodness. Okay, that changes everything. Oh! What the? Where is she? Alrighty, that answers that question. To be fair, I really did walk into this. There she is. Okay. Mage knows how to kick ass. This might take a while. I'm not able to. It's trying to become perilously close. Okay, that's, yeah, she does magic damage. So I cannot block her attack. I'm kind of debating if I want to just bone out, honestly. But honestly, I'm really taking I'm taking a lot of hits. Oh no, I think I got a good chance. Okay, maybe not. Nope, I don't got it. That is a long road. That's fine. It happens. At least we know there's a boss, so I kind of don't mind having a goal. Oh, okay, that wasn't a backstab. And getting there should be actually pretty quickly. Or should be pretty quick. Once I know what I'm looking for. Oh. Probably. That's never really been my style, unfortunately. Okay, we could just not. Oh. Really? Since it's a spear, both are just straight thrusts. That's why I'm just using. That's honestly why I'm just using the quick attack instead of the heavy attack, because, well, there's kind of no need to do the other. Nah, if you want to go with a weapon that does the oh, okay, you have that high of an aggro range. That's another thing you'll get used to in this game. A lot of enemies have high attack combos. Like, they really push you to the limit in this game. Like, look how aggressive he is. And we are literally running back. But here's the thing. Dark Souls combat isn't aggressive. Or at least it's not supposed to be. So you're basically, you know, from what I understand with Bloodborne, I mean, it was focused more on range and focused more on weapons that did a lot more damage. Yeah, no, the patience is out the window. Well, no, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. The patience is not out the window. You have to make it. You have to make the situation to allow you to be patient in combat. Like the third boss I fought in this game. And I fought him offline. I didn't fight him during a stream or anything. I had to... The only way I was actually going to be able to beat him was if I was patient. And I had to actually take that fight really slow. Like, I know a lot of fights can be done in about 5 minutes. I probably spent about 15 minutes going through that fight. Oh, come on. You guys are freaking using tree trunks here. Yeah, see, I'm not being patient at all. And I'm literally paying for it. So much so, I'm actually going to just walk right back again. That's just unacceptable. I'm not a very patient person. Actually, you know what? Since I can, there is one thing I can do. And that'll actually help increase my endurance a little bit. I did get an Estus shard. I just realized that. Yeah. I literally think we're in the Dark Souls... We are definitely in the Dark Souls 1 universe here.
Ah, just good. What needs?
Let's see. Let's see. Pike. Oh, I can actually upgrade it again. Gee, 135 to 124 to 135. Not bad, actually. You know what? Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, now it takes large titanite. Yeah. So now I can have, I should have up to 6 now. Yeah, so I have up to 6. Speaking of which, actually, let's see here. Required souls level of 4,000. There's one thing I am glad, actually, I have noticed that, that hasn't been, spoiled yet. Nope! AC scaling index for the spear isn't terrible. No, no it isn't. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. And I'm more than happy to stick with that. And I'm more happy to stick with these bugs here instead. Is that sound? Oh, it's one of those guys. See, it's weird. It's like you have these very specific enemies that are just like incredibly powerful and puts up lots of pressure, and then you have the rest being very slow. They have this weird lull. It's like, here's this really strong enemy, and then here's this really... a bunch of lemmings. Like you. You're a lemming. But you're trying, and that's what matters. Yeah, these guys weren't so bad. That's why I'm choosing to fight them. That definitely did not work out as I planned. He is. I'm not gonna deny it. Those guys aren't gonna deny it. Yeah, I'm finally, yeah, like I said, there's a reason why I'm calling these guys lemmings. I don't think I've gotten pro at backstabbing. I think it's just, like I said, these guys are just, the weaklings. So it's not like the mage here. I'm actually surprised. You guys gonna get up? No? Alright. Guess that has something to do with the guard. I'm just glad I'm finally actually doing enough damage for that to actually mean something. Well, I know up there is the sage. Over here. Oh, hello. Are you all that's there? Okay, there's a mage here. I would like you to not destroy me with your magic. One weapon. Yeah, it can. Like, I know I've been teetering on like, oh, this is enough or this is not enough damage. Oh, that was a block. Nope, that's not gonna. Oh, bollocks. No, thank you. If this was for nothing, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, there's something. Ring it up. Hey, the ring of sacrifice. Yeah, looks like a doorway. Oh, okay, that just leads outside. Oh, so you literally could just cut across the swamp full of crabs. Interesting. Hey, ring of sacrifice. I am very stingy when it comes to using weapons in this game. That I'm very well aware of. Alright. You want to do that, we can do it that way. I can... Oh my god! Okay, ice magic. Don't mess with. You're not backseat gaming. That's nowhere near backseat gaming. Backseat gaming is literally defined by like, you should do this. This is the best way to play. You should go this route. Going this route is bad. You shouldn't go out that route. And honestly, I'm honestly okay with a lot of people, trying to give advice and such. Like, basic advice is always welcome and such. I mean, when it comes to backseat gaming, like, telling people how to exactly play a game, that's when things, like, go awry. Unlike the blacksmith, I am not thin-skinned. You know, I had to say, I've yet to actually try that yet. Actually try that. I'm curious. It's not that much of a damage increase. It's a damage increase. 170. There is nothing wrong with lurking. But there comes a point where you need to not worry about lurking and just actually try and be active. Yeah, but then again, you know, it comes down to what you want to do. You know, what your goals are when it comes to streaming and or watching a stream or consuming any medium, really. Alright. Let's get this. Actually, I'm curious. Well, she is an ice mage. I do have a couple of those. That seems to be a running trend with a lot of people I'm getting to know. Okay, maybe not. That's... Wow. I wasn't able to even block that. Oh well, live and learn. Come on. Oh, I have no stamina, that's why. If there's really anything actually... If there was anything that was actually sad about that, is that I didn't pick... I completely forgot. I was actually still alive. I could have picked up all those souls. That was the saddest part of all. I don't think so. I think... Actually, you know what? It actually might. I completely forgot. I'm not blocking physical. I'm blocking magic. Shoot, you're right. Actually, hang on a second. That is a good suggestion. See, that stuff I don't mind. It's like, oh, hey, you actually have this in your inventory. Oh. You're in... Let's see. It's actually weaker. It is actually weaker. The War God... It's not that much of an increase, either. I'm guessing it's like the frost is just considered magic. It's kind of weird. Now that they think about it, there is no, Nope. You are not saying a damn thing. Oh, you liar. Enjoy casting your magic. No, see, but that's actually a good idea, though. I actually don't mind things like that. That's a good question, actually. How would that affect me? Let's see. Am I rolling? Actually, that's 63% to 59. That's still below 50%, or still below like safe rolling range. That actually, see, that's a good suggestion. Now, if only I could actually manually aim this damn spear. Alright, we're just gonna leave you alone. No, actually, that's, see, like I said, that's a good suggestion. That's a nice little graphic, isn't it? Anyone actually want to fight? No? Guys just gonna lurch around? Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Alright. Can keep doing that. Not okay with you doing that though. I only have myself to blame on that. I should have seen that one coming. Flash Sweat. Oh, that's right, that pyromancy defense spell. I've never been good at magic in games. Oh. Oh, I don't worry about those things. I take all those things in stride. No, if you really actually want to see me being salty, it was definitely when I was playing, offline at like 2 a.m. I was trying to beat that one boss. That boss just took me forever. And actually, I could just run past all these guys here. Okay, that was a thing. Hey, I'm okay with hitting a shard. I tried sorceries in Dark Souls 2, didn't like it really. I've never been adept at magic. I've always been terrible at it. Oh. Oh. Actually. I really should try and keep blocking more. I'm actually curious how good pyromancy is actually going to be in this game. Because pyromancy has always been really, really good. Like, I've seen the speedrun of Dark Souls 1, and that was very impressive to me. Yeah, now that you have magic, like in Dark Souls 1, so now you actually have... You're no longer going to be able to cast like 10 magic missiles and then, oh no, now the sorcerer's weak. I'll take it. I'm okay with that working. Oh, yep, and I was afraid of that. Oh, I'm okay with him just slowly coming on over. Or not. Yeah, if you played Bloodborne, since you actually have a PS4, was the game like this pacing? Like, you know, you had a bunch of little guys who weren't... Let me actually, I'm gonna try one other thing. That is a lot of HP. Oh my god. Well, at least I know you could summon for help. Everyone wants... You know what? Why not? I want to see what happens here. There's probably way too many people. Old caught your head. Haven't played through it, just watched playthroughs. Oh, okay, well, from your playthrough experience then. Just like watching playthroughs. I'm sure you've been very observant. What was the pacing like? Like, obviously you had really big scary guys, like you said, but it's kind of like all these little guys, and then you have like one or two really big, super aggressive guys, and then you have like the boss. And weak enemies, and the occasional overwhelming mini-boss. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all, honestly. It's an interest. It's definitely something I haven't experienced. It was very quick. What was that? Oh, it must have been the summon signs. Check your summon sign. There are probably so many people. When you take damage, you get a yellow heart on your health. Oh god, what game? There are tons of fighting games like that, like the the parry system in like Street Fighter 4 or even Third Strike. I'm not really good at fighting games. I just remember that was one of those things in those games. Oh, there you go. I'm just curious. You don't have shields, so you're all about dodging. Oh my god, I don't know if I could go through with that. Praise the sun! Critical battle can now be accessed. Here you go, we wanted jolly cooperation. Take one side, he'll probably take the other. My side. Nope, it's on his side. Oh god, with two people, this is a lot easier. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna get the 3 soon. Yep, we're gonna get the 3. Oh, I got lucky, I found the real one. Host of Embers. Sit. Yep. Getting lucky. This is a nice strategy. Oh, that hurts. Alright, let's try this. Alright, that's not so good. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Okay, that's something I didn't really want to spoil, but yeah, that's something that happens. That occurs so far from every single... Okay, wait. This is actually my 4th boss fight. That carries over. Where the hell did this mage come from? Mage, what are you doing here? I need you to leave this area immediately. It's not safe for you. You're right. That's right, it used to do that in, Well, then again, in Dark Souls 2, you used your, life gems and such. Well, it wasn't my fault he died. Actually, it partially was. Praise the sun. Huh? Okay. If he wants to go back and kill him. Oh, that latency. What's this guy want to use me for? Yeah, you might want to... There was the other guy. It looks like it recovered. I'm curious. How did this guy... What did he do? Like, literally ran through everything and then just summoned me? He clearly wants to use me for something. I'm kind of curious as to what to run this far for help. Oh, don't tell me he wants to fight giant crabs. Please, I do not want to fight giant crabs. He is gonna be fighting giant crabs. Oh, wait, no, is he running? No, he's running. Okay. Okay. Why can't I run? Alright. Oh, please stay alive, you... Okay. He does a lot of damage. That crab was really fast, but this guy is decked out. Alright, what's he having me fight? Oh my god, it's a silver knight. Oh my god, I didn't even get to recover. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, that is another set of weapons I never used. The, What? Am I not... No? Am I not human? No, I should still be... There they are. That is a lot of people. Let's see, what time is it? I usually try, it's almost midnight, actually. It's about 45 minutes to midnight, so I can still try one more time. The reason why I'm actually trying this right now, I want to see if there's actually any rewards for, Yeah, it just took a while for it to kind of recognize it. The reason why I'm actually trying this is because I'm curious if there are any actual rewards like there was in, Dark Souls 1. I never really got to do Dark Souls 2. I did the co-op, like the starting co-op, but the later you got in the game, it's like the world was obviously already very empty. So it's like the first fight with the Persuader. Everyone was lining up. It's like, okay, just lay down and summon, you know, your soapstone, and there you go. Yeah, but I want to see if they actually exist, because in terms of the wiki, everything is still being edited. Ancient Metal and Hatchet Covenant. Okay, so and maxes your humanity as well. Huh. That's unfortunate. I was not expecting a Silver Knight all the way over there. Dragon Great Shield. Oh, that. There it is. That's what I wanted to read. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Oh, so that's what that does. The Plank Shield actually has that, attack. I'll try one more time, and if I don't get summoned in, like, Speak of the Devil. Hey, man. You gotta do what you... okay. That's funny. Hey, that's what we all gotta find ways to de-stress and actually be able to enjoy ourselves, and you gotta be able to enjoy your hobby. I mean, for what little time we have to ourselves, especially as you get older, you're gonna be able to find, you know, you gotta find ways to deal with the highs and lows and stuff. I'm very accepting of all my lows, and I very much cherish anytime something extremely awesome does happen. But then again, I've been raised in a house that you know, taught me well to not dread over, you know, when bad things happen. Focus more on... Okay! Praise the sun, cleric. How are you? I am ready to do your bidding. Lead on, Turtle Man. Alright. Let's hope this cleric actually stays alive. You have to go in first, as per usual. I can't go in first. You have to activate the fight. Come on, buddy. Come on, Sam. Unless you're waiting for someone else. I need you to go in first. Sorry, I don't think he knows. I have to... I'm ready, man. You gotta press that A button. Or whatever button you have if you're playing on keyboard. I don't know if he knows. Come on, CM. I believe in you. Your torch is flaming. Or if he wants to leave, okay. I will follow him. If that's where he wants to go. Still alive? You're still alive. There you go. Oh, I didn't explore over here. Paladins. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna give him the... Yeah, he wants to move forward. And he wants to take on the Silver Knight. Alright, will do. Yo, buddy. Get over here. But you stay away and get your health. Good for you, buddy. Well, he is a cleric. At least assuming he... Or a herald. He could be a herald. Alrighty! Recover. I actually didn't count how much was that. This one is worth 1,500. That's actually a good amount. Really hope I find more emotes soon. Yep. Wow, this guy is taking me for a ride. Yeah, so I got 1,300 total. That's actually really good. What I will do next, though, after when I kick the bucket, I'll summon someone else and take on the boss. I really hope I'll still have my Estus flasks, though. That would really suck if I lose them. Oh, I must have gotten something good. Oh, and we're getting a little bit of lag. Is he crazy? He's gonna take on the crabs. Oh, they... Oh, so the moment you touch water... Is he... Oh, he has pyromancy. Oh, you don't want to move. Wow, I did not... I think he just died. Yes, it is. That's actually very much a nice preview. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna summon someone, and I think... I'm assuming we'll be able to kill her. Kill the sage. I'm gonna call it. So yes, I'm gonna ask for help. Where are my sun bros? There we are, there's some nice guys here. Let's see here. Let's go with a scimitar. Who are you? You are... No idea what you are, but you have... How does that person have a katana already? The old-fashioned knight. You're a caster? Dude, I'm actually happy. Like, this will be the first time it's like, hey, you can actually use a multiplayer. I wonder how many people you can summon. I'm curious. Let's see. What are you? Hey, you look... Alright, Link, you look nice. Unable to summon... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Looks like all these signs are fading. Wow, is it really just down to 2? Leto and Knee. Oh, it looks like 1. Is the knight who says knee. There's only one Plato in my book. Now, if we're talking Pluto, well, that's a different story altogether. Nope. You might as well just commit to the Bill and Ted theme and just go Socrates. Yeah, something tells me he's gone through this game before. I've never seen that helmet. Can't let him do all the work alone. Oh, here we go. Got lucky there, that's for certain. Nope, that wasn't it. Either. Ooh, that hurt. And we got it. Era Fire destroyed. Nice. And I got a... Oh, I got a sunlight medal. I gotta tell you, Nee. Nee did a lot of work. An Era Fire destroyed? Huh. That's a new message. Crystal Sage. That happened... Ah, okay. Yeah, I never really got to do much multiplayer, so I barely remember, like, the rewards. I remember I did collect enough sun medals. Because the one fight in Dark Souls 1 that I was able to spam with my paladin was the... Believe it or not, it was actually Ornstein and Smog. That was the fight. Like, I kept just doing over and over and over again to get the sunlight medals. To, get my Covenant rating up so I can actually use Gwyn's, lightning spell. Nice. I'm actually glad. I'm actually glad I can actually use the multiplayer for this game.
Desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
Actually, before I take nourishment of my
Farewell,
souls...
Ashnay the Fleck.
And a very popular PvP area as well.
Oh, he'll land in one piece.
Let's see. Actually, I probably should just focus on upgrading stats first.
Goodbye. Oh,
I think a lot of people just enjoyed that fight. I think that was the other reason, because it was one of the few fights. It's like, playing alone, it was an awesome fight. Greatly dynamic. Enjoyed the hell going through that fight twice solo. But then it's like, co-op? Just so much fun knowing it's like, hey, here, instead of just like going up against one creature, it's like, here's two enemies.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then take
I will say though, that fight with that sage though, very difficult. Yep, I had a lot. I didn't hate the fight, honestly, going through it solo. I had a lot of trouble going through it. Because my first time going through Dark Souls, I really didn't know what I was doing. Had a really messy build. Oh, I'm also just noticing, like, actually showing what stats this is actually going to raise. So, let's see. I can only raise 2 levels. For now, I think it'll be fine. I still want to keep working on dexterity.
Ashen One, Sovereign, I will show Ashen One.
Oh, still telling me the same stuff.
Gaining admission to the Legion.
And you're still telling me the same thing. Yeah, but it's 11:33. I should be actually starting to get ready and actually have to go to sleep and stuff. But thanks for watching, Glahulkrin. Really appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope whatever dealing with you in your real life, man, know that, you know, with enough determination, you'll get through it. You know, this is where I'm stingy. I'll tell you right now, when it comes to consumable souls. I am very stingy with those. I use those, when I'm absolutely, like, that certain gap. Like, I need to buy something, but I can't actually afford it. That is when I'll always use my souls. Like, that's when I start using items. That's when I start using stuff. It's like, okay, I need to get this item. I need to get this level. Yeah, I'm probably actually planning to do some streaming tomorrow as well. But it really depends. There is one precondition. Aside from my own personal fatigue. If any of the other streams I mod for, are streaming, and they actually need my help. It's got to the point where there's actually, you know, we have a lot of good mods out there and stuff. It's like Force finally got a lot of mods. And he does stream in the afternoon, so it's like that's a perfectly good time slot. But then you have someone like John or Super Genius or Lucajin if they're streaming at night. It's good to socialize. It's good to actually, you know, just talk with other viewers like you. You know, see how everyone's doing and such, and be able to just talk about things. But you know, I usually try and do this in the later hours in the evening because this is really the one time I have available to play games. You know, just for myself, because probably just like you, just like a lot of other people, they kind of quote Total Biscuit. You know, you work a 9-to-5 job, you go home, you're exhausted, you try and actually, you do what chores are needed to be done. If you have kids, you have family, you have to spend time with them because you love them. Help them with their homework, and then if you're lucky, you got about 30 minutes to play some games. And for me, it's usually about 2 hours, 30 minutes, to play games and stuff. And this, to me, is very cathartic, since, like, I've been anxiously waiting for games like this, and if I'm going to be streaming, or going to be playing games and stuff, why not actually try this? You know, get that confidence up, get comfortable streaming, and start thinking it's like, instead of just simply being a consumer, be a producer, start creating content. And I think that's something a lot of people in this generation are going to need to start doing. Start getting those skills, start actually, just instead of just simply watching something, that's perfectly fine if you just want to watch something. Just try and actually take your hobbies and make something of it. Take what skills you have. Well, like, I'm an artist. Or no, I'm not an artist. Like, everyone I know, like, there's a lot of really good artists stuff. Like Smash Tunes, for example. He's an awesome artist, great aspiring artist out there and stuff. Made John's emotes. Or not emotes, animations. Really, really good. And that. But here's the thing. When it comes to doing Let's Plays, I don't know. Here's the dynamic when it comes to streaming. The reason why you probably enjoyed yourself a lot was because I paid a lot of attention towards you and balancing things back and forth. You pull a lot of energy from the dynamic that you cannot get from anywhere else when it comes to consuming a medium like this. Interactivity. Instant interactivity that is completely free, open, and near instantaneous. That ability to respond back, where the television or monitor is talking back to you directly, brings that, shows like, hey, you can have a community, you can build relationships, and get to know people. It's no longer that person, that celebrity that's millions of miles away and stuff. It's now a person who's literally just a normal person just like you, saying hi. It's the everyman now has the chance to do something great, where they normally wouldn't be able to have that voice, and that's really awesome. But the one thing, like, going back real quick, when it comes to skills, like, you gotta find out what you're good at, or you gotta find something that you want to be good at, and train real hard at it. And for me, I'm not an artist. I'm trying to learn how to program, like SQL, so not really programming, like databases and such. To try and actually get a better career. Yeah, very much. And Twitch, for the most part, actually has kind of been tamed. But it's like, you're doing LPs and stuff, you need to take that to the next level. You can no longer just simply do what Proton John does, or like Super Genius does, or Josh Jepson, or Nintendo Capri Sun, or Chuck Conroy. You need to do something more. Chuck Conroy proved himself easily to doing something more because he goes beyond in depth. He does a really good job. He emulated what Proton John did at the start and took that to the next level. And John, in turn, did the same. They pulled each other's strengths and made themselves better streamers, better Let's Players. But today, you already got enough Let's Players. It's oversaturated. You gotta think of an angle. Something different. You can still play games and stuff. You can still do LPs. Perfectly fine. But it's hard to be that standout person. And you gotta think about what kind of content, in addition to just simply playing the games, you can give. Like, if you watch a Chug Conroy Let's Play, 5 years later, every bit of information he's gonna throw at you is still going to be very useful. It is literally watching a video guide. Now, if you watch, say, a Let's Play of just any normal streamer just kind of going through the game, like this, me streaming, for example. Let's say if I put this on YouTube, it's going to be absolutely terrible. It's not going to tell you anything. It's not going to help you become better at the game. There really is no long-term value in it. It's just in-the-moment entertainment. And that's what streaming is. And that's what it's perfect for. Yeah, and I'm trying to do the same. Just trying to think of a good angle that I can actually create something out of. Because like I know how to do I know how to do basic video editing and such, and I'm just learning new skills every day. And the only way to actually get those skills, and more importantly, show people that you have those skills, is by start producing the content. And it doesn't matter what the quality is at first, because you're slowly going to figure out what your brand is, what your strengths is, what your real house that actually gets you motivated. And for me, I kind of know my real house for the most part is giving advice, talking about things in depth, just working from there. Not being afraid to say I don't know something. But just listening and being able to just talk back. So I just want to create things because I like to create things that have meaning to me. Yeah. I think a lot of artists do the same thing. You look at anyone on DeviantArt, you look at Smash Tunes. They pour their heart and souls into the things they create. And that's honestly the best thing possible. And you get and that's the same thing with everyone else. That's what LPs were for me, like you were saying. And that's why I like doing them and sharing the experience. Yeah, you get to share the joy of a game. Me, I enjoy sharing games like this. I'm actually glad this stream went off very well. I didn't have any trouble. I didn't have much trouble going through a lot of the areas. I was very smooth. It was definitely a lot better than what I was trying to go through that second boss. Honestly, you're probably right. There's always that 1% that actually can make this into a career. And to be honest, very few actually turn that into a living wage. Very few of them do. Even the ones that actually get promoted. Like Pico4444 on Twitter. He actually got promoted by Twitch's Twitter. I know, it's not much, but still, it's important that someone like him got promotion. But is he actually really making a living? Like an actual living wage to do the streaming? I doubt it. Not yet. And I think that's one thing that a lot of streamers and YouTubers are going to have to deal with, is that unless they're turning themselves into a business, like, say, The Completionist, they are not. They are so decentralized that their ability to earn a living wage is very, very difficult. So difficult to the fact that it's just as, it literally is almost like working, think of any entry-level job, where you're just that constant starving artist. But, that's kind of my thoughts on it. That's one thing you definitely need to do in life, is just always network. And that's one thing you just have to do. That's why it's better, honestly, it's better in the long run and stuff. It's like, it's okay to lurk at times, but if you really think you can learn something from that person, be active. Get to know the person. Say hi, be there, don't be afraid to invest some of your time. And you never know. If you can help a streamer take the load off, or if you can think of doing something entertaining, try it out. What's the worst thing that can happen? The streamer tells you, could you please stop doing that? And at that point, you're fine. You're good. Then you can just just focus on getting to know them. Ask them questions. If you have a question on, say, video editing or something like that, why not ask someone like Super Genius? He clearly knows what he's doing. I'd probably ask him for something like programming or 3D modeling, considering that's definitely his real house. It very much is scary getting yourself out there sometimes. It really is. Because you never know who's going to be on the other end. And you never know what the response is. But it's important that you just simply try. And just simply be that person to say hi. And be that person to ask questions. I mean, the most important thing in life is you gotta, as a person who's very much used to lurking for a very, very long time, lurking is great. It really helps you gain perspective on certain things. But then there's a point where, on the things you really want to make your career, or the things you really want to try in life, you've got to be active. You've got to put in the effort, and you got to be able to make that portfolio. Like I said, like was it in Mythbusters? The only difference between science and nothing is writing it down. Same thing with this. You just got to get out there, give it a shot, and do it. And the worst thing, like, I already know right now. I can tell you long term. I can tell you short term right now. I'll probably not get Twitch partnership doing this. This is not a brand. This is not what Twitch is looking for. But this helps me. This helps me figure out where am I actually... Where can I actually be entertaining? Where can I pull strength from? What exactly do people actually want to watch? And what unique angle can I provide that will make people want to watch? Small things like that. So I'm perfectly fine with saying like, Tenmar as a stream, most likely is going to fail. But you know what? I'm always thinking of a brand name. I can think of a brand name and relaunch, reboot, restart. But anyway, this is me ranting. I probably got on long enough. God helps me. God help me if people actually start asking what my actual questions, or start asking questions related to the video game industry. There you get your strong opinions. But yeah, right now it's basically just me. You know, what is it? Teacher Man Gaming, for example. He failed at streaming multiple times because he was just himself. He succeeded because he finally figured out a character he actually would play. A persona that he could actually take. You know, it can go with your username. It's not bad, but then you can just simply expand past it. You know, a lot of cult of personality characters and stuff, you know, will always exist. Kriparian, Proton John, Super Genius. You know, they simply use a name and it's them. Then you have, you know, organizations, and you go with that. Well, I think you're comfortable simply because, you know, it's a straight up one-to-one. I'm able to read the chat, able to respond to you directly and such. I mean, God help you if you try and go through 2,000 people in a Proton John stream, or even simply like 300 people in the Super Genius stream. And that's the point. Use this, you know, you can use this as a means to get comfortable. Feel free to ask questions and such. You know, I'll probably keep a lot of things close to my vest, but that's just the kind of person I am. But never hurts. Never hurts to try. But anyway, I think I'm definitely done for the night here. I gotta actually do some prep work before I actually go to sleep and get ready to wake up at 6 a.m. God, I'm getting tired of that. But it's the things you gotta do to make a living. But, Larhal-kun, you have a good night. I definitely hope Dark Souls 3 comes in your mailbox tomorrow, because I easily think you're gonna have a good time with this. I may have some criticisms, like I said, about those homing ballistas and stuff, but that's just one instance. I know overall, you're gonna have a good time, and you'll figure out what kind of build you'll want to do, because I'll tell you right now, there are a ton of weapons out there. Like, if you like a Twin Daggers build, that's available. The sad part is you'll have to work your way towards it, but at least you know where it is. But you have yourself a good night, Laharl. I'm just gonna put this on the ending and just kind of let the music play for a little bit. So, have yourself a good night.